Stop making up stories that don't make sense. Rita Dominic reacts to claim she stopped the press from doing their job at a birthday party in Ghana. Well, she has a point. She has a point because na journalists na so they too do. Journalists sometimes they too do because they want sensational news. They want a story, or they don't have a story, so they are looking for a sensational news. They will now make up stories. A lot, we've seen it a lot of times. And where journalists to make up stories that are not even adding up, that is an obvious lie, but they make up stories about people. That is why probably she stopped them from doing their job at birthday parties. There are some people that would not want a press at their birthday party, and if she probably knows the person and says, okay, this party is the party of my friend or somebody or my close relative, and I don't want people to work there, because people always make up stories, the one that happened and the one that did not happen. People shall combine everything together and go and sell it, and say you're a journalist. Some people are like that. There are some journalists that do their job very well. They do a perfect job. They say things the way it is, but there are so many journalists also that will just cook up stories. They'll just say something, they will not see the exact thing that happened though. They'll just go and cook up something from it, and then start carrying it about, and before you know it, it has spread wide. It has spread wide. So really, she has a point. She has a point. So if people say that, oh, she stopped you from doing your job at the birthday party, it's probably because they know you, that you, this particular journalist, you're always cooking up stories. That's why they did not allow you. And so you to go and amend your ways as a journalist. Always make sure that you say the truth. Always make sure that you say the news exactly as it happened. Don't add, don't remove. Don't try to say because you want to sell or because you want to have clickbait, you now lie, you now cook up stories. Most journalists are guilty of it. Nollywood star Rita Dominic has responded to recent rumors that she allegedly stopped the press from doing their job during a recent birthday party in Ghana. In a statement, Rita clarified the situation, refusing the claims as completely false. She emphasized that as someone in her profession, she fully understands the nature of public life and the role of the press, of course. According to Rita, it would be lame to try and prevent the media from doing their work in a public setting, stating that such actions are entirely out of character. It's not as if she even stopped them, said they are still lying. She believes that they are even still making up stories that, oh, she did not allow them to do their job. Meanwhile, she actually allowed them to do their job. See? Journalists and problem 5 and 6. The actress urged the public to stop spreading unfounded stories that do not make sense. Exactly. Some journalists are really fond of doing that. She wrote on her Insta story, duh, a person who does the kind of job I do and is out in a public space will not stop the press from doing their job. That's lame. Stop making up stories that do not make sense. You see? It's not as if she stopped them or see, it is even a make-up story that, oh, Peter Dominic was trying to stop them from doing their job. So you can see. Those journalists, most of them would always make up stories that do not make sense. This one said na make up story that, oh, Rita Dominic is not allowing you to do your job at a birthday party in Ghana. Meanwhile, she said she knows that as a celebrity, your life is out there in the public. And journalists will always have something to say, but she's saying that don't publish things that are not true. Make sure that whatever it is that you are writing out in your story, make sure that it is true. That is why you will not see Mr. Dominic. I don't think she has ever gone for any interview. Before she will go for interview, now people say that this is what she said, and that's not what she said. It is always like that. They would always put the sensational parts. Oh, Mr. Dominic said this. Meanwhile, she didn't say it in that context. I don't know why they are always doing that. Paragon Peculiar says, oh, my beauty personified. Even in my deepest anger, once I see your face, smile must overtake me. Somebody's wife. Now somebody's wife, if they look in face, even when you're angry, you begin to smile. When your wife, Abina, your husband, when you look at their face, do you automatically smile? Or it is only with Dominic that makes you smile when you see her face? She's somebody's wife, oh. It is well. Smile must overtake. It's natural, not magical. My beautiful sister, I love you lot. Okay, oh. Peter Simon Sola says, okay, on one. Hey, It's very funny. Modesta Chinye says, Aunty na egg you dey use baff. Abeg, tell us the secret oh. This one pass us, you too fine. Yes, oh, she's such a beauty. She's such a beauty. She's approaching 50 and she's still so beautiful. At least, at least make we know the secret. We know say e dey easy sha, but we go try small. Make we for look good like you small. She's taking care of herself. She's eating right. She's eating good food. She's eating in the right proportion. I've seen her where she portions food for herself. I'll be like, waiting with this food no go even belle for my small pikin. The food is so small, but I think most of these celebrities, they are always living like on a diet. They live a good life. They go to the gym. They use all these wellness drugs and all of that. So they are really taking care of themselves. Don't worry, when we have money, so we will do it, so we'll take care of ourselves like that. But most of those old Nollywood actresses, look at the likes of Ketenshaw, Iniedo, Rita, Dominic, Chioma Chukwuka. But those people, they are not aging, no. They are approaching their 50s. Rita Ketenshaw, she's 50 plus. And they don't look like their age at all. They've really lived a good life, and they really use themselves very well. That is also one of the things that makes them look so young and beautiful. They did not misuse themselves when they were in their prime. I think that is part of why they are still really looking so beautiful, and they really took care of themselves. Tebe Edori says, Mama, you don't need to explain. The fools must surely talk. No this and no peace. Much love to you. Ngozi Trisha says, Rita, always beautiful. Always beautiful. Ahmed Ayinde says, let them do their job, auntie. That's where they get their ends meet. Nobody is saying that you should not do your job. But don't come and cook lies just because you want to make ends meet. It doesn't make sense. You are spoiling that person's career. You are spoiling that person's reputation just because you want to make ends meet. Just because you want to eat and you want to make money. You are ruining another person's reputation because you want to eat. It doesn't make sense, Ahmed. If you're a journalist, make sure that your stories are the truth. Make sure that you make your findings properly and know that this thing I'm about to publish for the general consumption, it has to be the truth. Don't come and cook up stories for somebody about somebody and say you are doing your job. You want to make ends meet. No, that money will choke you for neck. That money where you are trying to make it will choke you in the neck. Kehinde Victor says, see as Rita come fine finish. I am salivating. You are salivating for somebody else's wife. If the husband catch you, if the husband catch you, Mercy Biokoro says, this lady fine finish. No be lie. She's beautiful. She's very beautiful. They used to call her Snow White. I've been a fair white. I don't know. There's a name that Rita Ketenshaw used to call her that I really like. Oh, it is all. Journalists, stop publishing news that are not true. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.